Never follow the multitude to do evil. In this our generation, it will surprise you that majority is not always the right. Neither does majority carry the vote. It's not true, sir. So when you follow the crowd, you are likely to lose your crown. To follow the crowd means to be lost in the crowd, and to follow the crowd means to lose the crown of royalty. That is why in Exodus chapter 23, reading from verse 2, the Bible said, "Thou shalt not follow the multitude to do evil." In our days today, evil is looking for people to inhabit. You don't necessarily need to look for sin to see sin. Sin is looking for people, pursuing people to inhabit. But God is saying, never follow the multitude to do evil. Never follow the multitude to do what is not required of God. Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. In other words, don't manipulate judgment. What it means is don't manipulate the truth. Don't twist the truth. Isaiah began to talk about this. He said, these are the days where white is black, where red is white. But he says we should be careful, because darkness is about to engulf the people, and gross darkness the people. But the people who do know their God shall do exploit. They shall be strong and do exploit. Why? By wisdom and by standing for what is right. Note, your assignment in life is not to see how many people you can please in life, but how much you can please your maker, and how much you can be at peace with your actions. Endeavor to always secure the blessing of your spiritual father and that of your biological parents. Strive for their goodwill. In fact, the Bible said a good name is better than silver and gold. And so as long as you have the goodwill of your spiritual parents and biological parents, you are covered. The Bible said, Genesis 37 verse 3, and now Jacob loved Joseph more than all his children. Why? Because he had secured his blessing, his goodwill, because he was a son of his old age, and he has made him a coat of many colors. Never take the spiritual and parental goodwill for granted. The unction behind you determines the actions of your life. What is backing you determines the speed of your life, no matter the confrontation of life. The mantle behind you determines the battle you can confront. The battle behind you determines the mountain you can level. Your spiritual parental mantle that backs you determines the mountains you can dare and still remain alive. Please understand that it is not only ability that determines destiny. Ability without connectivity with a mantle ends in frustration. Ability plus connectivity determines productivity in life. You can be ability talented and still be stranded in life if you don't secure the goodwill of your spiritual parents and biological parents. If what is backing you is bigger than what is confronting you, you have nothing to fear in life. Understand this. It is not the size of the car that determines its speed. The speed of a car is determined by the capacity of its engine. So your spiritual covering determines your destiny coverage. How fast you can move in life is determined by who you are connected to. What is backing you? Never forget this. Your spiritual covering determines your life coverage. Your spiritual father is your spiritual ladder. Your spiritual father is your spiritual feathers. What others suffer and are cut short, you are not permitted because of your spiritual cover. Your spiritual father can determine the speed of your destiny. Never downplay your spiritual cover. Value it for life. Don't meddle with the waters that has once quenched your taste, no matter how it looks. You must understand that every time you ignore your spiritual root, you forfeit your future profit. Yeah, because every time the root is ignored, fruit is forfeited. Because nobody bears a fruit upward until you are first taken root downwards. Stay connected to your spiritual cover.